Hello, everybody. This is Joe Freudenberger with OakBend Medical Center in Richmond, Texas, coming to you today with a cup of Joe. We're going to have a conversation about healthcare topics that are important to all of us, and we're not always familiar with the details associated with them. I'm joined today by Michelle Mathis, who is the manager of our skilled nursing facility, a wonderful unit and a one-of-a-kind unit. It is something that only OakBend has, which is an attached skilled nursing facility. And I tell people all the time, what gets us through the difficult times is family, faith, and friends. And our skilled unit, I think, is special in this respect. And I'm going to ask Michelle to tell us a little bit how that look. What does that look like?
It surely is. Our skill unit is based off of family, friends, and faith. And I can actually give you a personal story that I have. I had a family member, it was a few years ago. They were on med-surg floor. They coded maybe 6 times, went to ICU,
Oh, wow.
Developed a fungus on his brain. So
That doesn't sound good.
not at all. OakBend, at the time, they brought in all the doctors, gave us all the help we needed. Of course, for him being down for so long, did go to ICU, stayed in ICU almost a month. And from
Wow.
that month, he did not move,
That's
talk.
a sick guy.
Exactly. Feed himself or anything. He was very dependent on the care of everyone here. Soon after, he did transfer to our skilled nursing unit here at OakBend. And we were just like, oh God, this is going to be bad,
Mhm.
And we do have a big family, but when you're going through situations like that, you do lose faith and hope, and you think
sure.
of the worst. But I said all this to say that the staff in skilled nursing, they reassured us, they prayed with us, they gave us hope. They told us goals and the outcomes that we need to look for, and even brought in a chaplain, even though I do have pastors in my family. But they also brought the chaplain in and prayed with us and, and just encouraged us and told us, hey, y'all come every day, support him, pray with him, give him hope. Because if you do see family, that helps with their rehabilitation and allow that patient to know, like, hey, you're not fighting this alone. You have us here with you.
That's great. That is a wonderful, wonderful story, Michelle. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. And thank you for what you're doing in the skilled unit.
Yes, sir.
It's a special unit. It's a one of its kind. And you're making it thrive and grow and do so well for our patients and our community. So
yes, sir.
Thank you all for joining us today for Cup of Joe. And join me next week for another conversation about something about healthcare that we all really need to know. Thank you so much.